speaker walks on stage, there's a wall. Speaker, audience, and I want that wall gone immediately, and I will do whatever it takes to make that happen.
Yes, my name is Tami West, and I live just north of Nashville, Tennessee. I have 8 children, 6 grandchildren, and in 1995 I was a patient in a mental institution. So welcome.
The reason I share my story of mental illness in a funny way is because I want them to know I had a really horrible life, and it really did change, and that can happen for them too, whether it's a simple work situation or a deep life tragedy. I want them to trust me that I know what I'm saying. We still had 5 kids at home. I had this mother who was ill and needed me. My sister needed me. Do you ever feel that way? Everyone in the world needs me. You know, at work, my career, it was just this pulling from limb to limb. We want to be leaders on purpose. We want to be leaders because we want to lead people. We want to work with people. We want to do a good job. But it can be frustrating. There's so little time on stage to make a difference, so I have to do something powerful that grabs their attention and makes them think. I really want to make a difference and have them look at life differently and have fun.
So the technique that I'm going to teach you is called a 4x4. Now don't do it yet, let me explain it to you first. In just a second, you're going to put a hand on your chest and a hand on your stomach. All right, hand on chest, okay, your own chest. Hand goes on your own chest. So how many of you have ever done this? And where are my glasses? I know they're here somewhere. Where did I put them? I see yours on top of your head. Yeah, oh my God. Recently, I was in the car with my 15-year-old son, and we were in the driveway getting ready to leave, and I was finishing up a conversation on my cell phone. So I'm talking, and this is exactly what I'm saying to my son. Okay, I have my cell phone, and I'm going, where's my cell phone?
I'm so honored that people take time out of their day to spend with me. So they deserve to be engaged and learn something and have fun, and not just the rah, rah, rah. They deserve to learn something they can take back to work or their home life. What I recommend based on that is that you get a venting partner. It shouldn't be someone you work with. I see some of you looking at, be my venting partner. Okay, be my partner. The problem is, if we work together and then I show up the next day, then she might say, hey, did you see her? And I'm gonna say, yes, I saw her. Did you see her? No, I didn't see her. And then the whole point of releasing the stress is gone because I brought it up all over again. So the first thing that we have to do with this guilt thing is, instead of saying, I feel guilty, what we need to either say is, I am guilty of. I'm guilty of this. Or if you're not, what do they do to you in a court of law if you're not guilty? They set you free. And we need to visualize ourselves getting up out of that chair and walking out of that room.
She engages her audience in a way that makes them feel connected and relates to them on a level that motivates.
The humor that she added to it really made you think about it.
How funny she was. I mean, you know, she's a doctor, so I guess I was thinking it was going to be more academic, but she is funny.
She makes you laugh.
Question number 1, what color is this?
Black.
And what do cows drink? This is called a heuristic. White cow's milk. It's a pattern. It's a pathway you formed in your mind. A master thinker won't let that happen. They will start to get in touch with what they're thinking, so then they can figure out if it's valid or not.
Coffee.
What type of coffee are you?
We learned about who we are in terms of coffee, if you're an espresso or if you're decaf.
It kind of lets you inside yourself, what kind of person you are, what makes you tick, as well as the people that you work with, what makes them tick.
It made me think a lot about how I speak to people and what I hear.
Totally new understanding for other women.
I do have a new perspective, and I'm going to stop using the word stress when I mean tired or overworked.
She is so...
She's awesome, isn't she?
Yeah, she keeps your attention.
Awesome.
Yeah, it wasn't one thing, it was the whole thing.
And everybody got so much from it. And I really think that after it was said and done, everybody learned to communicate better.
If your communication style is working for you, then it's probably okay for you to say, this is who I am. If it's not working for you, it's probably not okay to just say, this is who I am. It can't be an excuse. People who are excellent or faithful, whether it's to their family, their job, their community, they are driven by the desire to succeed and do well. So are you all excellent or faithful? Just say yes. The master thinker regularly looks at problems and tries to view them at a deeper level of thought. A master thinker regularly engages in self-assessment. They try to see issues from multiple perspectives. That's what I mean by take care of your mind. Don't let your thoughts be a mystery to you. Nothing I say matters if they don't walk out with new information, really believing that they can do anything.
Always, always, always continue in this room, any place you go, to learn and grow. Because you really can teach an old dog